అందరికీ నమస్కారములు. గురుభ్యో నమః. నమో నమః. Today is a good day for all of us, though we are meeting on the weekend. The topic which we are going to cover today is very important, and it comes on the way of our daily life. The Panchangam by Dr. Sundari ji. I will introduce her to all of you after Vande Mataram and Prarthana. Chala Chitti Babu garu, Vande Mataram, please.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sufalam, Malaya Jasitalam, Sasya Syamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram. Sobrajyosna pulakitayamini pullakusumita drumadala shobhini suhasini sumadhura bhashini sukhadam varadam mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram.
Vande Mataram. ధన్యవాదములండి. Now let us request Venkateswarlu garu to chant Prarthana, please.
సర్వేభ్యో నమో నమః. ఒక నిమిషం ధ్యానం చేద్దాం. తరువాత 3 సార్లు ఓంకారము పఠించి తర్వాత ప్రార్థన మొదలెడతాం. ఓం గణానాం త్వా గణపతిగం హవామహే కవిం కవీనాముపమస్రవస్తమం జ్యేష్ఠరాజ్యం బ్రహ్మణాం బ్రహ్మణస్పత ఆనశృణ్వన్నోతిభిస్సీదసాదనం. ఓం శ్రీ మహాగణాధిపతయే నమః. ఓం ప్రణో దేవి సరస్వతి వాజేభిర్వాజనీవతి ధీనామవత్ర్యవతు. ఓం శ్రీ మహాసరస్వత్యై నమః. గురురేవ గతిర్గురుమేవ భజే గురుణైవ సహాస్మి నమో గురవే. న గురోః పరమం శిశురస్మి గురో మతిరస్తి గురౌ మమ పాహి గురో. ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमय ओम शांति 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 मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्य देवो भव अतिथि देवो भव ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति 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 हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम
ధన్యవాదములండి వెంకటేశ్వర్లు గారు. Now moving forward, it is my privilege to introduce Dr. Prakya Balasundari Bala Tripura Sundari garu to all of you. It is in fact, we are very fortunate that she agreed to take these classes because she is very busy on some other activity on a daily basis. So she could spare some time in the weekends, that is Saturday and Sunday. So she is a resident of Hyderabad, Malkajgiri. And she is a PhD in astrosciences from Jyotisha Vishwa Vidyapith University, Omkareshwar, and MA in astrology from Putti Sri Ramulu Telugu University, Hyderabad, and postgraduate diploma in management from Madurai Kamaraj University, Madurai, Bachelor of Sciences from Andhra University, and work experience wise, she has got 28 years of experience with the Department of Posts and Telegraphs, India. Took voluntary retirement as postmaster of Bhopal GPO. 10 plus years of experience in astronomy and learned different methods like KP astrology, Nakshatra, Nadi, Gemini, DNA astrology, and Drik Ganita Siddhantam Panchangam. Writer of Ketaki Drik Siddhanta Panchangam. She in fact releases the book every year on Panchangam. And I think we are now looking for next year also. Delivered speeches on various TV programs, YouTube channels about the topics of Sanatana Dharma and Jyotisha Shastra. Published different articles in various astrology magazines. Scholar of Gemini Astrological Bilingual Monthly e-magazine. Interested in reading Puranas, Vedic culture, and learning Sanskrit. Besides this, it is very interesting to know that she is very active on the extracurricular side also. She is very good in table tennis. One of the top three selected to represent the state of Andhra Pradesh at All India Table Tennis Tournament for women held at Shillong, Meghalaya, selected as sole representative for table tennis from a pool of 600 trainees, winner of first prize among us trainees across 4 states, Mysore, winner of first prize in inter college games at district level, West Godavari district AP, and actively participated and won multiple prizes in table tennis competitions held by various clubs, Rotary Club, Lions Club, Rotary Club, Lions Club, and Postal Recreation Club. Besides this, she's also good at throw ball, winner of first prize among the teams across 4 states in PTC Mysore, represented college and won first prize in inter-college games, West Godavari district AP. So those who are good at sports are good at on all fields of life. So she's raised to a very high level in government service, as well as now she has done PhD in astrology, astronomy. So it will be we are all fortunate to have her to take this class on Panchangam, very practical, and she has taught us for the last 3 basic courses and also the advanced course. Now we are going to have her lecture for this course also. I'll thank her for accepting our invitation and coming to deliver this webinar to all of us. I request her to start the webinar, please.
Sarvebhyo Namaskara, Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Welcome to fourth batch of advanced basic course of Vedic Samskruti. I am very fortunate to give this opportunity by Vedic Samskruti Samiti and Yoga Visvavidyapit. Today we are going to topic is Panchangam. Why Panchangam is important in our daily life? What is Panchangam? We are knowing the Panchangam, how to use this in our daily life. What is the importance of the Panchangam? You know, all these things we have to going to be discussed in this class, and today and tomorrow, 2 days class. I think this is useful to everybody, some in our daily life, and also astronomy, physics also. This is contains all the planets' position, how to influence on Earth. All these things we have to going to be discussed today class. First, what is Panchangam? What is astrology? This is the one part of the astrology Siddhanta Bhaga. Basically, astrology means study of planets of influence, how to Earth on Earth and all the atmosphere. The 3 part, one is Samhita Bhaga, means that is the individual chart Falita according to planet's position at the time of birth. Where is the planet's position in our birth chart? What is the giving the result on our life? That is Panchangam means Siddhanta Bhaga, comes under Siddhanta Bhaga. Siddhanta Bhaga means principles. What is the principle? What is the Tithi, Vara, Yoga, Nakshatralu? How it forms, what is the Aditi Avatar, and all the things. That another part is Ganitha Bhagam, calculation part. How the Sputa calculation and Panchangam calculation, all these Ganitha Bhaga, mathematics. So the Panchangam means itself, it derives 5 angas, means 5 parts. What are the 5 parts? Daily we have to everybody know Tithi, Varam, Nakshatram, Yogam, karanam. Tithi varancha nakshatram yogam karanamevacha Panchangamati Vikshatam Kaloyam Karma Sadhaka. That is, Kala Swarupam consists of the 5 parts. Tithi, Vara, Yoga, Nakshatra, Karana. The 5 parts indicate the time Kala Swarupam. What is the Desa Kala Mana Paristhiti? You have to know. According to how to do act. Suppose if you are in rainy season, you know how to rainy season, what you have to take the precautions. In summer, how to take the precautions. Suppose in Purnima Tithi, what to do. In Amavasya, what to do the karma. Like that, we have to do karma according to Tirivara Nakshatra Yoga Karana. This is depending on the place, Desa Kala Mana Paristhiti. Also have to take consideration and perform our day-to-day life. That is for the purpose of the Panchangam also. Before going to the Panchangam class, first we have to know about what is the astrology. What is the phenomena of the astronomy? Know about it. Solar system. Everybody studies the school days and colleges solar system. Almost 9 planets are there. Ravi, Surya, the Navagraha. That everybody knows. But what is the movements, how they movements in the orbits, and we have to know. So, how the influence, various theories are there. The influence of the planets upon the celestial phenomena. What is the importance? Astrology is the most ancient of all sciences and it had reached considerable perfection in India thousands of years ago. Astrology is the science which comprises the foretelling of the regular movements of the planets, the fortunes and misfortunes of the human beings, and fates of the nation, earthquakes, olangues, cyclones, and other indicating relating terrestrial phenomena. That is also have to indicate to the astrology only. In Sanskrit, it is called Hora Shastra, means science that treats time, derives the time, nature, time, culture, everything. It is also called Jyotisha, on the knowledge of the light from Jyoti, or light which is the root cause of all known creation. According to Western interpretations, astrology derived from the aster, a star, and logos, reason or logic. So we know Shadangas are there. A astrology, Jyotish Shastra is one of the Shadangas. All Shadangas means Vyakarana, Siksha, Niruktam, Kalpam, Chandasu, Jyotisham. These are 6 Shadangas. Generally, Vyakaranam deals with grammar of Sanskrit language. Siksha deals with phonetics and account of the Vedic mantras. Niruktam deals with etymology of words contained in Vedic mantras. Kalpam deals with methods of sacrifices and code of conduct of follow. Chandasu deals with prosody of the Vedic mantras. And last one is Jyotisham, deals with astrology and astronomy. Yadha Sikha Mayuranam Naganam Manayo Yadha Tad Vedanga Shastranam Jyotisham Murchanistitim. Jyotisham is the important angam of the Veda Purusha out of the Shadangas. Already we discussed Shadangas, Siksha, Vyakaranam, Niruktam, Kalpam, Chandas. Out of that, this is very important Shadanga anga of the Veda Purusha. Sarvendriyanam Nainam Pradhanam. You know everything for Gnanam, Chakshun, Netram. Jyotisham is like a Netra Sthanam of the Veda Purusha. So Gnanam we have to see Gnana Netram. That is the Vedangam, Jyotisham. So Jyotisham is contained in the Skandha Trayatmakam, 3 parts. Already, you know, Skandha Trayatmakam means Siddhanta Ganita Samhita parts. Siddhanta Bhagam comes under Panchangam and the Siddhanta Bhagam. Ganita Bhagam means calculation, how to grahas patam arrive that day, particular day, everything is calculation methods are there. That is called Ganita Bhagam. Another one is Samhita Bhagam, Samhita Bhagam means Falita Bhagam, day-to-day life of our birth chart, what is the result have given, or Medhini Jyotisham, Desakalam, how it is the planets, movements influence on the earth, that is called Samhita Bhagam. So now this is today topic is comes under the Siddhanta Bhagam. The various related of the Shastras also there. The matter notion of the eternal power, how this is influence on the planets. First, we have to think the acts of creation, sthiti, protection, sthiti, and destruction, laya, are embed the womb of the all the powerful time. And these variation brought about the as consequence of subtle power. You know, everybody is sunny by his daily movements and changes of the seasons brings to protection to embryo in planets and animals and brings about various changes on the earth. The moon is being nearest onto the earth, exercise much influence on it, and it waves and waxes, rivers swell, the tides of the sea are ruled and the plants of animals affected. The sun at the central figure of predominates over the entire arrangement of the celestial system. And other planets and stars also directed by his rays. The zodiac is a broad band or belt on the heaven extending 9 degrees on each side of the eclipse. The ecliptic or the path of the sun passes exactly through the center of the zodiac's longitudinally. It is in an imaginary circle. Imaginary circle of 360 degrees and divided into 12 equal parts. Each part is 30 degrees. Each being named after the constellation. The quality of each sign is not equally spread, but every degree in a sign has its own peculiar qualities. The zodiac known as a Bhachakra, that is called Bhachakra. In Sanskrit, revolves the axis once in a day from east to west. The movement rotated every day. The planetary orbits, which is the ancient recognized as having most powerful influences on our Earth, are 7, leaving aside the shadow planets Rahu and Ketu. The 7 planets is Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn. The shadow planets are 2 shadow planets, those are the nodes actually. That is Rahu and Ketu. As inhabitants of the Earth, we are concerned with the influence of these celestial bodies of our planet on our planets. All the planets perform double function of not only revolving on their own axis once in a day from west to east, but also around the sun. According to Surya Siddhantam, Saturn is the most distant planet from the Earth, very last orbit, Sun, Saturn, Jupiter, then next to Jupiter, then Mars, the Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Moon come in next in order of this distance from the terrestrial globe. Just far away is the Saturn Kaksha orbit, then Jupiter Kaksha, then Mars, then Ravi Kaksha, Surya Kaksha, then Shukra, Venus, Mercury, and Moon. Just in this is the order. Thus, we feel the nearest planet to our own orbit is the Moon. Nearest to Moon is the nearest to Earth. The velocity of each planet diminishes distance from the Earth increases. So, movement of the planets, the different from one planet to another. What is the rotation speed and also the sun moves at the rate of roughly 1 degree of the circle of light in 1 day. The 24 hours it taken 1 day for 1 degree, 365 days, 6 hours to complete the circuit. And the entire round the zodiac sign, 12 rasis, 360 degrees, how to complete 365 days and 6 hours. The sun completes the rotation. The moon is very speedy planet in the entire 7 planets out of 7 planets. The moon takes the average rate of 4.5 gatis or 1 hour 48 minutes to average to a degree of the space. Very speed. The next is Mars. Mars moves at the average rate of 45 days for 30 degrees. He complete one rasi in 45 days roughly. It takes 1.5 days for a degree. The next one is the Mercury. Mercury moves at the average rate of 1.5 degree a day, but an account of closeness to the sun. The Mercury is very close to the sun. And due to the solar influence, he is very unsteady. Not constantly 1.5 day, we cannot say. Mercury complete the average run in 17 days. 27 days he has to complete the 30 degrees. He gets into forward and backward motions. Actually 1.5 day per degree it takes. But again you have to forward moving and backward moving. That's why you have to complete it total 27 days you have to complete 30 degrees. And backward motion from the sun and attains what is called combustion. Naturally very near to the sun. That's why it is frequently combustion with the sun, the Mercury. It hardly takes a day to move each degree roughly, but moves on more rapidly for some time, get in front of the sun, and then begins to move slowly and goes backward from the sun. That the movements is variation, not steady of the Mercury peculiarly, Mercury planet from the sun. These two states of combustion moving forward and backward from the position of the sun are designed as astronomical works also. Praga Stambha, Pachima Stambha, that is called. Praga indicates toward the east of the sun and Paschima indicates towards west of the sun. That is, we can know the movements of the Mercury position. In these double motions of backward and forward, Mercury never gets away more than 28 degrees in either direction from the sun. This is the picture of the Mercury movements. The next one is the Jupiter. Jupiter also very slow moving planet. Moves average rate of 1 year in each side. 30 degrees for moving, he has completed 1 year. In one rasi, he has completed Jupiter 1 year. Each sign of 30 degrees. Sometimes it will be little less than a year in 12 signs. Aticharam antam. That sometimes you have to some moves fastly. That is called Aticharam. That is rarely it can happen. But is it normally the Jupiter moves 1 year in one rasi. The next is Venus. Venus also moves at the rate of 1 degree per day. Very slowest planet is Saturn. Saturn is the very slow moving planet to a lot from all among the all planets. It takes about 2.5 years or 30 months to move in a sign of 30 degrees. 1 degree almost 1 month. Very slow planet. Thus it takes 1 month to move a degree. The another is shadow planets or 2 shadow planets we already discussed, Rahu and Ketu. Rahu and Ketu, which revolves in Apsavya order in a backward motion. All planets are forward motion. The only Rahu Ketu is backward motion, Apsavya Markam. From the east to west. Takes 18 months to travel through the each sign of the zodiac. It takes 18 months for complete the 30 degrees. All the planets except the sun, the moon and the shadow planets, Rahu and Ketu, undergo retrogression to Vakra. Rahu, Ketu already in Vakra reverse Apsavya Margam. Sun and moon will never goes to retro motion. Remaining other 5 planets to the retro motion also sometimes. This is our solar system and planetary position. Now coming the point of the Panchangam. Why these are the influence on Panchangam? What is the importance? Panchangam. what is the Kala Swarupam? That also we have to know. Already we have discussed Panchangam means 5 Angas. Thidi, Varam, Nakshatram, Yogam, and Karana. See the 5 Panchangas, 5 Angas of the Panchangam. Before knowing the 5 Angas, time measurement. What is time measurement? That also we have to an idea, basic idea. Kala Swarupam. What is the Kala Swarupam? Kala Swarupam, Yugam, Samvatsaram, Ayanam, Rutu, Masam, Paksham, Ahoratram, Yama, Muhurta, Vigati, Rana, Truti, etc. These are also as Kala Swarupam, we have to indicate. And also we have to know the Kala, how many Kala Swarupams are followed generally. So to see that is a generally Sauramanam, Chandramanam. In our southern regions, we have to follow generally Chandramanam according to Kala Swarupam. In north side, they have to follow Sauramanam. And Savanamanam Samvatsaram also somebody followed some years. And some others Nakshatramana Samvatsaram, Bruhasamana Samvatsaram. Those are the different 5 types of time measurements also there. They have to follow. Generally, either Chandramanam or Sauramanam, practically nowadays they have to follow. First, what is the Chandramanam means? We are moving the according to moon transit. Depending on that is we follow the Chandramanam. Sauramanam means Ravi according to sun transit. Depending upon the follow to sun transit. Savanamanam. In this method, every month having 30 days and total 360 days in a year. Another one is Nakshatramanam year. From Aswini to Revati, 27 nakshatras are there. Moon transit on 27 stars is 1 month in a year. Total in this method, 324 days in a year. That is Nakshatramanam. Another is the Bruhasatmana Samvatsaram. Jupiter planet transit completed in Rasi in 365 days. Already discussed. Jupiter transit 1 Rasi in 1 year. So Jupiter changes the Rasi for every year. 30 degrees he completed 365 days normally. So they have to follow somebody Bruhasatmana Samvatsaram also somebody follows. According to Jupiter transit, we have to everybody know the Pushkaralu will come. Suppose if Jupiter enter in Aries, now Aries transit, Jupiter transit in Aries. That's why at the enter in the Aries, we have to perform the Ganga Nadi Pushkaram. Ganga Nadi Pushkaral. So 1 year, 1 Nadi, the river Pushkaras will happen. In enter in the Aries, Ganga Nadi. In Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi, if next year, May 1st, we have to move the Taurus from Mesh Rasi to Aries to Taurus, we have to enter in the Jupiter. Then the Narmada river Pushkaras will come. The next Gemini, Saraswati river, Cancer sign Yamuna, Simha Rasi enter the Jupiter enters the Leo, Simha Rasi, and Godavari Pushkara, Virgo, Kanya Rasi, Krishna river, Tula Rasi, Jupiter enters the Tula Rasi, the Kaveri river Pushkara will come. In Vruchika Rasi, Tamarapatti, Dhanush Rasi, Sindhu Nadi, enter Makar Rasi, Tungabhadra, Aquarius, Kumbha Rasi, Bhima Nadi, Meena Rasi, Pisces, this is Pranita Nadi. These are the movements of the Jupiter enters in each Rasi. First to 10 days, they have to Pushkaras, perform the Pushkaras also. This is the Swabhavam of the Kala Swarupam, different types of years in the followed generally. First, you have to know Kalpam, Yugam, Kalpam. Also, you have to know about. Everybody knows we have to Sankalpam, Sveta Varaha Kalpe. Like that, you have to Sankalpam start. The Kalpams are 30 Kalpams are there. Now we are presently it is Sveta Varaha Kalpam. This is for only information sake I want to discuss it. So 30 kalpams are, first one is Sweta Varaha Kalpam. Presently we are doing Sweta Varaha Kalpam. The second one is Nila Lohita Kalpam, Vasudeva Kalpam, Radhantar Kalpam, Raurava Kalpam, Deva Kalpam, Purus Kalpam, Kandharpa Kalpam, Sajjas Kalpam, Ishana Kalpam, Tamas Kalpam, Saraswata Kalpam, Udhana Kalpam, Garuda Kalpam, Kormaka Kalpam, Narasimha Kalpam, Samana Kalpam, Agneya Kalpam, Soma Kalpam, Manava Kalpam, Tatpurusha Kalpam, Vaikunta Kalpam, Lakshmi Kalpam, Savitri Kalpam, Ghora Kalpam, Varaha Kalpam, Vairaja Kalpam, Gauri Kalpam, Maheshwara Kalpam, Pitru Kalpam. These are 30 Kalpams are there. Each Kalpam has 14 Manulu. The 14 Manus, every Kalpam having 14 Manus. Swayambhu Manuvu, Swaroshiva Manuvu, Uttama Manuvu, Tamasa Manuvu, Raivata Manuvu, Chakshusa Manuvu, Vaivaswanta Manuvu, Surya Savarnika Manuvu, Daksha Savarnika Manuvu, Brahma Savarnika Manuvu, Dharma Savarnika Manuvu, Rudra Savarnika Manuvu, Raucha Savarnika Manuvu, Bhocha Savarnika Manuvu. These are the 14 or Manus. Each Kalpam is having Kalpam. So, Kala Swarupam, first you have to discuss Yugam. Yuga Pramanal. Each Manu is 17 Mahayugas. Each Mahayugam 4 Yugalas equal. Yugal. Kruta Yugam. That is the Pramanam. 17 lakhs 28 years. Kruta Yuga Pramanam. The second one is Treta Yuga Pramanam. 12 lakhs 96,000 years. Third one is Dwapara Yuga Pramanam. 8 lakhs 64,000 years. Kali Yuga Pramanam. 4 lakhs 32,000 years. The total 4 yugas pramanam is 43 lakhs 20,000 years. This is one Mahayuga. 4 yugas completed is 43. Okay, Mahayuga pramanam is 43 lakhs 20,000 years. And 4 yugas. Kruta, Treta, Dwapara, Kali Yuga is one Mahayugam. 17 Mahayugal is equal to 1 Manu. 14 Manu is equal to 1 Kalpam. Roughly Kalpanki 1000 Mahayugas are there in 1 Kalpam. 1 Kalpam is equivalent to Brahma Deva is one day daytime. Okati Pagati Pramanam. Ante daytime Pramanam 1 Kalpam. Ante okati Pagati Pramanam 432 kotla some years. Again night Ratri Pramanam also same 432 years. Presently we have in Sweta Varaha Kalpe lo unnam. Saptame Vaivansar Manvantranlo kuda unnam. 7th Manvantranlo presently we Kaliyugam present nadustundi. Ante that means Kaliyugam Prathama Padam. 4 padas of first Prathama Padam lo we have to 5,100 years above Kala Pramanam complete jarugutundi. Ippadiki now from the beginning of the Srushti now completed as on today, this year 23 years, 195 crores 58 lakhs 85,123 years already passed from the beginning of the Srushti. This is the simple small introduction of the Yugam, Kalam, Pramanam, how to derive the Yugam and all Pramana, that is the important. So now we are discussing about the measurement of the Kala Swarupam. Time measurement also, previous days measurement also there. This is time measurement ante 60 విపరలు 1 పర, 60 పరలు ఒక విలిప్త, ఒక విఘడియ, 60 విలప్తాస్ 1 లిప్త మీన్స్ ఒక గడియ, 60 లిప్తలు 1 భాగా, 30 భాగాస్ 1 రాశి, ఆల్రెడీ టోల్డ్. 12 రాస్ ఒక భగణం. భగణం is equivalent to 21,600 లిప్తాస్, 1 year time ప్రమాణం. is one method. And another method, 60 లిప్తాస్ 1 day అంటే 24 hours, 7 days 1 week, 15 days 1 fortnight, 2 fortnights or 1 month, 12 months is equal to 1 year, 2 months ఒక ఋతువు, 6 ఋతువు 1 year. This is also time measurement now. So the time measurement total parts are already told: yugam, samvatsaram, ayanam, rutu, masam, paksham, ahoratram, yama, muhurta, vighati, rana, thruti. So basically main parts of the time is equal to 6 parts, column or 6 types. Samvatsaram, yearly pramanam we take. The second one is 2 part, ayanam, 6 months. And in a year 2 ayanams are there, Uttarayanam, Dakshinayam. And third one is rutus, smaller say 2 months 1 rutu means 6 rutus in a year. And another one is masam, is 1 month 30 days pramanam, 12 months in 1 year. Paksham, off month 15 days fortnight, 2 months, 2 pakshams is equal 1 month, 30 pakshams in a year. Dinam means 24 hours 1 day. This is the Kala Chakra Swarupa. So each one also we have to going to discuss what are the Samvatsaram, what is Rutu, what is Ainam, and also we have to knowing to about the all these things. Before that also we have to know Cheyamasam, Adhikamasam also we have to see, isn't it? Sometimes Adhikamasam will come, why Adhikamasam, Kshemasam, then how what is calculated. This is also some adjustment of the 365 days, sometimes according to, already we have discussed 5 types of Sauramanam, Chandramanam, Nakshatramanam, Brahaspatimanam, Savanamanam. According to adjust the time of the days per year, the Adhikamasam will be come. According to Chandramanam, as Siddhanta Gantam, in which month Ravi transit changes the Rasi is not there, that is called Adhikamasam. You have already discussed it. Every month Ravi sun transit one Rasi to another Rasi, because he has ruled 1 day per day. For 30 days, 1 Rasi you have to already told. That means we take 30 days for 1 Rasi at the moment, and we have to move, that is called also Sankramanam also. The sun transit 1 Rasi to another place, Rasi moves that place, that is called Sankramanam. Mesha Sankramanam, suppose Meena Rasi to, we have to move Mesha Rasi, that is Mesha Sankramanam. Mesha Rasi to Vrishabha Rasi, Vrishabha Sankramanam, like that. Every Rasi 12 Sankramanas in the year, it will come. 1 month, there is no Rasi changes are there, sun transit. That is called Adhikamasam. So Adhikamasam, there is no sun transit is not there 1 month. Shukla Padjami to Amavasya, there is no Rasi changes. And sun transit not there. The sun transit very slow in that particular time. That is the calculation time. It will come Adhikamasam. Generally, within 30 months, there is Adhikamasam will come 2.5 years, once in a 2.5 years. The 30 months, once in a 30 months, the Adhikamasam will adjusted come. Again, it will be 38, 39 months also be, sometimes Adhikamasam will come, depending upon the movements of the sun, depending upon the sun transit. In Chandramanam, sun enters in 1 month, that month is called the Kshemasam. In 2 months, okay, 1 month they have to enter 2 Rasis, that is called Kshemasam. So generally, the Kshemasam will come only Kartika, Margasira, Pushamasam. Only these 3 months only Kshemasam will come. That is, Kshemasam will come once in a 19 or 141 years. It will come one time, only come, not regularly it will come. Either before Kshemasam, after Kshemasam only, that Adhikamasam will come, generally. In this Kshemasam, there is perform of the auspicious event. One more point, the Adhikamasam will come only Chaitra Masam to Aswij Masam, not all Masams. Adhikamasam only, Chaitra Masam to Aswij Masam only will be there. 7 months only Adhikamasam will be come. There is no Adhikamasam other months. This is Adhikamasam, Kshemasam differentiation, why it will come Adhikamasam, the adjustment of when it will come. This is Adhikamasam. So, a detailed study of the now Tithi, Vara, Nakshatra, Yoga, Samvatsaralu again. But Samvatsram we have to follow from Bugadi, Chaitra Masa, Sukla Pajami to Falguna Mahala Amavasya. How to 1 year according to Chandramanam. Among the Hindu lunar years consists of in one cycle, 60 years they have completed. That is everybody, every year the names also there. That is simply you just have to run through the names. Then one is the Prabhava the Samvatsaralu. First 2 year is Prabhava Nama Samvatsaram. Prabhava, Sukla, Premoduta, Prajotpatti, Angirasa, Srimukha, Bhava, Yuva, Dhatu, Ishvara, Bahudhanya, Pramadi, Vikrama, Rusha, Chitrabhanu, Swabhanu, Karana, Parthiva, Vyaya, Sarvajit, Sarvadhari, Virodhi, Vikruti, Khara, Nandana, Vijaya, Jaya, Manmadha, Durmukhi, Hevalambi, Vilambi, Vikari, Sharvari, Plava, Subhakrutu, Swabhakrutu. Now we are from Swabhakrutu 37 years. Then coming year is Krodhi. Krodhi, Visvevasu, Parabhava, Lavanga, Kelaka, Saumya, Sadharana, Virodhikrut, Paridhavi, Pramadija, Ananda, Rakshasa, Nala, Pingala, Kalayukti, Siddharthi, Raudri, Durmati, Dundubhi, Rudirodhari, Raktakshi, Krodhana, Akshaya. These are the 60 years Samvatsara names that in a every continued circle it will come. It also difference why these names are given, what is the importance from this Samvatsara names that you test. The first year of the cycle denotes the evolution of the new creativity force, which is apparently supposed to end up the last 60 years after getting fully matured. When the new year gives rise to new force in Vibhava, second year, this force is expanded. That's why after 60 years we have to perform Sashtipurti again. Second cycle will start. That's why after we have to Ugrarati Shanti, something we have to perform after 60 years, everybody. That is Sashtipurti, we have to start. Because the reason is once in a 30 years, the force is entering, starting, and again new force will be coming. The second year is the force is expanded. The third year is Shukla, denotes the vitality. The fourth year is Pramoduta, causes development. Prajotpatti, 5th year, increases activities. Angirasa, 6th year, connotes the different forms of newly evolved force take the similarly. And like that, every year they have to give in development from starting to ending the life cycle like that. That is similarly the names are given that 60 years indicate the functions of the force supposed to all the year. The last is Akshaya, the destruction, sets in which that is a force generated again in Prabhava, first cycle. That is again start new force. That is the circle of 60 years is called that Samatsaram. Next is part is Aina. Ainams means you have the period is each Aina is 6 months. 2 Ainams in period in a year. Everything considered related to the year. 2 Ainas. One is the Uttarayanam and another is the Dakshinayana. Uttarayanam, everybody knows the sun enters the Makara Rasi, that Uttarayanam starting. Commence from the winter. So let's say when the sun enters its Capricorn or Makara Rasi and moves in a northerly direction, the sun direction will be changes in the Ainams. That is Uttarayanam. Sun direction, northerly direction moves, that is called Uttarayanam. The another 6 months is Dakshinayanam. Begins with the summer solstice. The sun enters into the Cancer sign or Karkataka Rasi that moves southerly direction. That is the sun, depending the Ainams, depending on the direction of the sun. That's why we have to come on Uttarayanam is very auspicious. That is the daytime of the goddess Devata. And Dakshinayana Upasana is period is very good. That is the time we have to discuss according to our in Sanatana Dharma also. The again in a year 6 Rutus are there. Rutus means seasons. The changes of the atmosphere indicate the Rutus. The principal seasons for the Hindu calendar are 6, whereas the Europeans consider only 4 seasons. In our places, we have to follow 6 seasons. 6 seasons. The first is Vasanta Rutu, starting. Already we started Samatsaram, starting beginning of the year. Samatsaradi, it comes under Vasanta Rutu. That is comes under Chaitra Vaisakha Masam, spring season. Just now the starting, the force will starting. The second one is Grishma Rutu. Jyeshta Ashada Masal, summer, that is Grishma Rutu. The third one is rainy season, Varsha Rutu, Shravana Bhadrapada Masams, the rainy season. The fourth one is Sarad Rutu, Asvij Kartik Masam. Presently we are in Kartik Masam, Sarad Rutu, that is indirectly autumn season. Hemanta Rutu, Margasira Pushya Masam, Hemant Rutu, that is winter. The last one is Seshid Rutu, Magha Falguna Masams, Seshid Rutu. That's the ending of the winter and coming the just to changes of the starting summer. That is Seshid Rutu. This is the 6 Rutus in a year. Every Rutu also changes the atmosphere and also changes the seasonal effects. Everything will come. According to in our festivals also will come on that seasons according to survive that season mainly. Again, the lunar system, 12 lunar months consists in a 1 year. That is, we know Chaitra to Falguna, the 12 years. That's why you have to starting Ugadi, Parvati Chaitra Suddha Pajami, first day of the year. That is called Ugadi, starting of the year. In form you heard, they continue 12 months, Falguna Bahula Amavasya. That one is Chaitra Masam, March and April month. The month also, Adidevata is also there. Actually, 2 months, one Adidevata is also there. Chaitra Vaisakha Masam. Chaitra Masam comes under March and April. That is Lord Venus, Graha planet Venus is the Adidevata, the subject of the month. Vaisakha Masam, April, May. That is also Adidevata is Sukra. Third one is Jyeshta Masam, May and June roughly. That month Adidevata is Sun and Mars. Because the Adidevata influences more on that particular month. We have to follow that because we have to know the Adidevata of the Masadidevata. That is particular planets effects are more on that particular month in that season or atmosphere. The Jyeshta Masam, May and June, Ravi Kuja is the Adidevatas. Ashada Masam comes under roughly June and July in English calendar. That is Ravi Kuja, same. 2 months, one Adidevatas are there according to Rutus. The Shravana Masam, July and August. Moon is the Adidevata. Bhadrapada Masam, August and September. That also Moon is the Adidevata of the regarding the Shravana Bhadrapada. The next is Ashvij Masam. September, October months English calendar. That Mercury is the planet, is the Adhidevata of that Masam. Kartika Masam, October, November, that is also Adhidevata is Mercury. Margasira Masam, November, December, the Jupiter is the Adhidevata. Pushya Masam, December and January, that is Jupiter is Adhidevata. The next last one is Magha Masam, January and February. Saturn is the Adhidevata. Falguna Masam, last one is the February, March. Saturn planet Saturn is the Adhidevata of this month. The name of the each lunar month also given the constellation of the falling on the full moon day on that particular month. Suppose, for example, Chaitra star, the Chitta star falls on Chaitra Purnima. Normally, the Purnima Thide, particularly day or some any day. Nowadays, that is some little bit changes will come according to the closeness of the sun movements will be reduced. That's why only night time or morning time or middle of the night that will come on the Purnami day, that nakshatra. That's why the previously that according to that nakshatra fallen on that particular day, that Masa name is given. Chaitra Masa fallen Chaitra Purnima. Visakha Nakshatram fallen on Vaisakha Masam. That's why like that they have given. Jyeshta Nakshatram fallen Purnima is Jyeshta Masam. Purvashada or Uttarashada Nakshatram fallen Ashada Masam. Shravana Nakshatram fallen on the Purnami Thidi, that is called Shravana Masam. Purva Bhadra or Uttara Bhadra Nakshatram Bhadrapada Masam. Asvi Nakshatram Purnami Asvij Masam, Purnami day. Kritika Nakshatram fallen the Purnami day, that is Kartika Masam. Like that, 12 Masas names are given fallen on that particular day, Nakshatra Purnami fallen, according to the given the name of the mass in a lunar system. Similarly, we have discussed Sauramanam also. These are 12 solar months also there in a year. Solar year, solar month means sun transit from one sign to other sign. Already called Sankramanam. Mesha Sankramanam, Vrishabha Sankramanam, Mithuna Sankramanam, Makara Sankramanam. Like that Sankramanam every month will be happen. That also we have to give the Pitru Devata, Tarpanas and also that how to follow rituals. Sun transit from one sign to another sign after 30 days, which also called as a Sankramanam. Sun transit from Meena to Mesha Rasi, that is called Mesha Sankramanam. Similarly, enters in Taurus is called Vrishva Sankramanam, like that. Mithuna Rasi enters Mithuna Sankramanam, Karkataka Rasi, Karkataka Sankramanam, then it will come, Dakshinayinam will start. Makara Rasi enters under the Makara Sankramanam, that is Uttarayanam will start, like that. The names in Sauramanam, Mesha, Aries means Chaitrai. Second, Vrishabha Sankramanam, Vrishabha Rasi, Taurus, Vaigasi, that's the Tamilian names. Mithuna, Gemini, Ani. Kataka, Cancer, Adi Masam. Simha, Leo enters Sun. Avani enters Virgo, Kanya Rasi. Puratasi, Tula, Libra, that is Alapsi. Vrishchika Rasi, Scorpio, Kartigai. Dhanus Rasi enters Sun, Sagittarius, Margali. Makara Rasi, Capricorn, Thai. Kumbha, Aquarius enters Sun in Masi. Meena Rasi, Panguni. Like that, the Sauramanam names you have to follow, that is. This is the according to months, 30 days, either Chandramanam to from Ugadi to Ugad. Again, Sun entering the Mesha Rasi, they will got the Sauramanam year starts. Normally, it will come Sun April 14th or 13th, like that. Naturally, the Sun enters the Mesha Rasi. From that day, the Sauramanam will start, like the our Ugadi. The next one is Paksham, fortnight, 15 days. There are 2 Pakshams in a month. Although the duration of the Paksham is 15 days, we already discussed. That is we called Sukla Paksham and Krishna Paksham. And depending upon the moon movements. Sukla Paksham consists of bright half of our lunar month. The Uddhik Chandrudu. Kala, Chandra Kala is increases in the Shukla Paksham. When the moon waxes, the 15 days from the next day of the new moon is to include the moon consists of the continue new moon from Paurnami, Amavas, Pajami to Paurnami tak Shukla Paksham. The sun Kalas is increased 1, 2, 3, Pajami 1 Kala, 2, 3, 4 like that. At Paurnami day, the full moon day, they have 16 Kala, Shodasa Kala Prepurna. Chandra is a full moon day, that's why it's full moon day. Again, Krishna Paksha, Chandra Kala will decreases from, Chandra Bala will decreases from Paurnami to Amavasya. That is called Krishna Paksham. A Paksham 4 days of depending on moon strength. Ruddhi Chandra, Shena Chandra. Up to Chandra Balam, we have to decide according to in our chart or Chandra Balam is also most important because Chandra Manaso Jaya. Okay? Manasu someone related to mind, related things will be happening to the only moon transit. So from Amavasya Pajami to again the Chandra is full having strength is Amavas Shukla Paksha Panchami to Paurnami tak roughly is having Kalas good. And also Krishna Paksha up to Saptami or Ashtami tak, that is also moon having strength. That again it will come that Shena Chandra, that is called the decrease of the moon strength will decrease, the indicate according to Tidis. That's why next part is Tidis. Total in a month 30 Tidis are there. 15 in Shukla Paksham, 15 in the Krishna Paksham. According to Tidhi, we have to know the moon strength, what is there. Shukla Paksha Pajami is having only little bit color of the moon, just very little. Like that. Second day, Vidya, 2 colors increases. Shukla Paksha. Suppose if you Sankalp in Krishna Paksha, we know that day is Krishna Paksha. Also again, the Chandra Kala 16 to 1 day reduce 15, 14, like that. That indicate the Tidhi. Total Tidhis in 1 month, 15 Tidhis in each Paksha. Shukla Paksha and Krishna Paksha. That also Tidhi day, Adhidevata also there. Every day, Tidhi, you have to know Tidhi, that Adhidevata also important. Shukla Pajami. First you have to know 15 Tidhis. Again, repeat the same Tidhis in Krishna Paksha also. But basically, we have to know the Krishna Paksha, Shukla Paksha indicates the moon strength. Shukla Paksha Pajami, the lord of the Tidhi is Agnideva. Agnideva. The next is Shukla Vijaya. Vijaya, Ravi. Adhidevata is Ravi. The Tidhi Adhidevata. Shukla Tritiya. Adhidevata is Vishwadevatalu. The fourth one is Shukla Chaturthi. Varuna Deva is Adhidevata. Shukla Panchami, the 5th day. Vashatkaradu is Adhidevata. The 6th day is Shukla Sashti. Indra is Adhidevata. Shukla Saptami. Maharushul is Adhidevatalu. Shukla Astami Ajaikapaludu is Adhidevata. Shukla Navami Yama is the Lord Yama is Adhidevata. The 10th day is the Shukla Dasami Vayudeva is Adhidevata. 11th day is Shukla Ekadasi, goddess Parvati is Adhidevata. The 12th is Shukla Dvadasi is called Pitarulu is Adhidevatalu. 13 Shukla Trayodasi is Kubera is the Adhidevata. Shukla Chetudasi is called Shankara, Lord Shiva is the Adhidevata. The last 15th one is the Purnima. Krishna Paksha it is Amavasya, 15th day, that is Prajapati is the Adhidevata. Like this, 15 Tidhis or 15 Adhidevatas are there. Same Tidhis are repeated in Krishna Paksha also, but we have to know Shukla Paksha Pajami or Krishna Paksha Pajami, like that we have to pronounce. According to moon strength, we have to know, the Tidhi, we have to know. In Krishna Paksha, it is Krishna Pajami to Krishna Chetudasi Amavasya. It is Shukla Paksha, Shukla Pajami to Shukla Chetudasi Paurnima, it will come. That means the difference of 12 degrees from sun to moon, the difference actually how Tidhi form is 12 degrees difference from sun to moon in Shukla Pajami, 24 degrees Shukla Vidya. Like that, every day 12 degrees we have to add. The moon distance from sun to moon distance will be the way to today, that's why Purnami day 180 degrees sun ka moon ka difference. At the time of Amavasya it will come, there is 0 degrees difference. There is no Bala, Chandra Bala and Amavasya Tithi. That's why. So like that the Tithi form is 12 degrees from sun to moon distance. In Sukla Pajami, 24 degrees in Sukla Vidya and 180 degrees in Purnima. Similarly, the difference 192 degrees to Krishna Pajami, 204 degrees in Krishna Vidya. Every day you 12 degrees you can add on it. 360 degrees is Amavasya. Amavasya, there is no difference between sun and moon. There is no Chandra Bala on Amavasya Tithi. So this is the description of the basic information of the according to Tithi. The next is Varam, means weekdays. Weekdays according to Surya Siddhanta, as planet of the weekdays are formed. In planet or fourth orb is Sun Kaksha. So first day of Sunday. That day the name given in English is Bhanuvasara. In our Sanskrit the name is Ravivasara, Bhanuvasara. But the sun, the English names we given Sunday. Fourth orb. From sun to fourth orb is Chandra, Moon, Krishna and the Moon Kaksha. That is called Monday. Hindu Asara. The next fourth degree, fourth orb is Mangala Puja. That is called Angabhaumivaram. That is Tuesday, Mangalavaram. Next fourth orb is Mercury, Wednesday, Soumya Vasara. The next fourth orb is Jupiter, Brahaspati Vasara, Thursday. The next fourth orb, every fourth orb Kaksha, Venus, that is Friday, Bhargava. The next fourth orb is Saturn, Stiravasara, Saturday. Like that, Varams will form. The names given like that only in English, Sunday, Monday, moon means Monday, Tuesday, like that. But in Sanskrit, this is called another names, Bhanuvasara, Induvasara, Bhaumyavasara, Soumyavasara, Brahaspati Vasara. Like this, Stiravasara. The next part is Siddhivara Nakshatram. Nakshatram is very important. So many nakshatras are there in celestial bodies are appearing, but in Bhachakra influence only 27 nakshatras. The control of 27 nakshatras only they identified. This is most influence on our earth, our planets. The nakshatras also, Adidevatas also there. 27 nakshatras. That is everybody born in particular nakshatra, that nakshatra influence, Lord of nakshatra, Lord, star Lord importance also there. Some nakshatras are different times, so Ugra nakshatram, Mrudu nakshatram, like the different nakshatras also, the characters of the nakshatras are different in astrology derives in detailed manner. But basically we have to in the Panchangam class, we have to know the nakshatra names and lords. Who are the lords, what is the importance of the nakshatra, why this is important. The first nakshatra is called Aswini Nakshatram. Adhidevata is Ketu. The next nakshatra is Bharani, Venus, Adhidevata. Sukra Nakshatram, Yama also Adhidevata. Next is the Kritika Nakshatram, that is Sun Nakshatram, Ravi. Rohini Nakshatram is Moon Nakshatram, Chandrudu, Devata. Mragasira, Puja Nakshatram. Arudra, that is Rahu Nakshatram. The next one is Punarvasu, Guru Nakshatram. Pushyami, Siddhi Nakshatram. Aslesha, Buddha Nakshatram. Well, again, Makha, Ketu Nakshatram, like that, 9 planets will rotate. Makha Nakshatram, Ketu, Adhidevata. Purva Falguni, Sukra. Next one is 12th Nakshatra is Uttara Falguni, Ravi. 13th Nakshatra is Hasta, Chandra, Moon, Adhidevata. Chitta, Puja. Swati, Rahu Nakshatram. Visakha Nakshatram is next one, 16th Nakshatra, Visakha Nakshatra, Guru Nakshatram. The 17th is Anuradha Nakshatram, Shani Nakshatram. The 18th is Jyeshtha Nakshatram, Bhuta Nakshatram. Again, we'll start Mula Nakshatram, Ketu Nakshatram. 20 Nakshatram is Purvashada, Sukra Nakshatram. 21 Uttarashada, Ravi Nakshatram. 22nd Shravana Nakshatram, Chandra Nakshatram. 23rd Dhanishta, Puja Nakshatram. 24th is Shatabisha Nakshatram, is Rahu Nakshatram. 25 is the Purva Bhadra Guru Nakshatram. 26th Uttara Bhadra Nakshatram is Sini Nakshatram. 27th is Ravati. Like that, 27 nakshatras, 9 planets, 9 nakshatra is one group. Like that, we can take. And also the Jure degrees of each nakshatra having four padas. Everybody knows that. Each nakshatra is the degrees is 13 degrees, 20 seconds, 20 minutes. The nakshatra is duration. Each nakshatra consists of 4 padas. In a zodiac circle of light, it is known as beginning to end. The measurement of distance, the astronomical point, the end of the constellation Ravatita, it is the star which also happened to first point to Ashwini. Ashwini to start and again we will continue. Each nakshatra measures 13 degrees 20, consists of 4 pada, and each pada 3 degrees 20 minutes. So 18 total nakshatra for 27 into 4, 108 padas. That's why we have to perform for all purposes Ashtota Satanama Stotram. Why you have puja in daily puja, we have to Ashtota any goddess, we have to give Ashtotra means anybody born in this entire earth or anything, or plants, animals, human beings, everybody within only 27 nakshatras only. They're having 108 padas only. That's why 108 Ashtota Satanama Stotram. How to come for all the entire world will be Sarve Jana Sukno Bhavan, like that. We have to perform puja for everybody's sake. Ashtota Satanama Puja. It will come like that. That is each nakshatra that is having, and also each rasi also 9 padas. In already we are taking the chakram, 12 signs. We have the Mesha Rasi to Meena Rasi. In each nakshatra, 9 padas in having one sign, 30 degrees. 9 padas means, as when if suppose Mesha Rasi, if you think, Aswina 4 padas, Bharani 4 padas, and 1 Kritika first Charana will consist of the Mesha Rasi. Like that, you have to divide 108 padas in 27 nakshatras, 9 padas in each sign. In Vrishabha Rasi, Kritika 2nd, 3rd, 4th Charanas, Rohini 4 padas, and Mrugashira 1st and 2nd padas comes under the Vrishabha Rasi. Like that, so you have to divide it the 108 padas in 12 signs. Okay, that is the nakshatra description, basic information, and all depending upon whether who was born on that particular day on that nakshatra fall, that is the who is the Janma Rasi, moon Rasi will come. Suppose if anybody born in Bharani Nakshatram, that is who is moon Rasi is the Mesha Rasi. If anybody born in Arudra Nakshatram, that day nakshatra fall in Arudra, who is born Janma birth chart, is Rasi is the Mithuna Rasi, Gemini. Like that, we have to decide the nakshatra, indicate the birth Rasi, moon Rasi. From transit planets will influence on from the moon Rasi also. We have to see the in Samhita Bhaga, that is an astrology, other issues. But that is the brief description of the nakshatra. And yoga, nakshatra yoga karanalu. Now we are going to at least we have to stop here. I think too much. Tomorrow we will discuss yoga, karana, muhurta bhagam, hora sastram, other things also we have discussed tomorrow. I think everybody till then the lecture will be brief introduction of the Panchanga Swarupam, what is the Kala Pramanam, how to formulate the planets influence on the earth, how to day form the year Pramanam, Yuga Pramanam, and also we have to discuss. This is a brief introduction. This is only basic course. But introduction of the Panchanga Swarupam, what are the consist in the Panchangam, how to form the 5 planets, how to body, why you are doing the form Sankalpam every day, why you are knowing the how to form a Grahanas and everything. The detailed manner, if you want advanced course, also we have to calculation methods, and also we can future perform the advanced course we learn. Anybody interested? This is only basic information. How to use the Panchangam. We have to know the reasons why you have to influence, what the day is going. That is most important. That's why you have to introduce Panchangam basic course. I think hope to till then the lecture is understood. Any doubts in this till the lecture up to Varam? Yoga Karana tomorrow we are going to discuss. If anybody doubts, please ask me.
Amma,
గారు మూర్తి
నమస్కారం.
గారు
నమస్కారం.
ఎవరు?
నమస్కారం అండి.
జయబాదురి.
నమస్తే మేడం.
నమస్తే అని చెప్పండి.
వన్ జనరల్
వన్ మినిట్. జయబాదురి గారు వెయిట్ చేయండి. మీరు మూర్తి గారు చెప్పండి.
వన్ జనరల్ డౌట్ మేడం.
చెప్పండి.
చాలా ఉన్నాయి పంచాంగం విషయాలు ఫాలో అవడంలో, ఈ జపం
Okay.
ఇలాంటి విషయాల్లో. ఈజ్ దేర్ ఎనీ జనరల్ రెమెడీ టు డూ సమ్? The people are very busy and so they cannot follow all these things and offer prayers regularly. Is there any general Ganesha, like Vishnu Sahasranamam, just like that, to overcome all the remedies, all the problems, graha problems?
Because remedies another means we have to increase our Daiva Balam, that's all. Karma, you cannot be change anybody. That is definitely there, but reduce the effects of the karma. Because our mindset is will be strong, we can take a positive energy by chanting mantras or Surya Radhana, anything. That is the most important, or Vishnu Sahasranam, Stottra Parayana, whatever it is. The mantra giving the positive energy. Then we have to able to capacity to attain that karma or whatever it is. That's it. The pariharam means remedies means that is not remedies. The entire remove the karma is not there, but we
To some
reduce the
extent,
effects. Reduce the effects of that bad things, negative energy. Suppose if you put go on positive energy, automatically negative will be decreased. Dominating energy here is only energy. You have to take the energy, positive energy or negative energy, which is the more you have to take inside. If you take more positive energy, automatically negative will be decreased. Automatically will good karma. If you perform good karmas, definitely it will be going to good results. That is the concept of that our Sanatan Dharma, Prarthana, prayer, why you are doing every day, what is the follow this. Already I told this Adhidevatas and all particular day, that days are effects are more. That day, for suppose in summer, we have to know Surya, sun light is very more hot heat we have to feel. In winter, the sunrise will decrease because it is the travels in the Tula Rasi too, like that. Jaltattva Rasi. So we have to know that according to we have to take that type of energy, particular energy. For sun reduce means Surya energy will reduce in our body. Then we have to take the more Surya mantras or that generating positive energy of relating that planet. That is the most. That's why we have to do every day, not particularly Nishkama karma. Every day we have doing automatically we reduce this is the best remedies in day-to-day life. Not particular this others like that. According to also we have to know our dasa, and also particularly we have to do more particular, because everybody is having different type of karmas, not equal to all one. Generally, Samuhikanga, the atmosphere is one thing, another thing is different, is personal. That is depending upon personal chart. Okay.
Last general question.
Depends.
When prarabdha is there, we cannot avoid it as per our scriptures. And Kashyapa, he could not save Parikshit and all some. He cannot. Pramadvara died. Ruru, wife of Ruru died. All these things they cannot. But how Ruru could offer half of his lifespan to her?
No, not like that. Because here
There is
what is
some stories there.
You also prarabdha is already coming to our exact. We have to come in this birth only. This birth only we have to effort the prarabdha karma. No doubt that. But prarabdha karma also, if it is severe, suppose if you are going to any big accident, that gandam like that is there. But you have to take positive energy or whatever it there, daily doing something that reduce some, you have to bedridden. Like that, we have to hospitalize, not much that giving the pranam, death, like that also. And also one more thing here, it will do the Markandeya also, you have to know that history or Purana says, coming Sanchita Agami. Agami, coming years, the next Dharma, already we are coming, the karmas also, there so many karmas are there. Some only some karmas only activated, that is prarabdha karma in this birth. Only thousands of years you have to birth. the coming also there are so many pending karmas also there. That is Agam Sanjita. That will be reduced. That balance will be closed. So that is our concept is Jarma Rahityam. That is means we have to reduce the balance of karma as many as karma we reduce. That's why we have to doing that all these perform duties. And also giving the means Agami Samasa Ayudhayam will given this year, they have to reduce total GV. That soul is having some particular years according to their karma. The birth, Ayushu or longevity, whatever it there. That we given like the previous coming years of Dharmas we had given this year. Like that the Puranas indicates, but that is not proved. But so far is the karma at present dharma, prarabdha karma will be indicate the birth chart. No doubt about that. What is going to be according to that dasha will becomes according to that longevity of that chart.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Okay, next Pantal Garu.
Namaste, my Guruji.
Namaskaram.
Thank you very much for giving basic information on this Panchangam. This is very useful for a layman like me. Very
Thank
useful. Madam, I'd like to have some small clarification, madam. Whether now generally the Panchangam follows in different ways. There's solar mana, Surya mana, Chandra mana, Surya mana.
Yeah.
But the effect on the humankind will be the same, now, whether they follow whatever the system it may be.
Yeah, planets are
The
same
same.
position. Na? Planets are never changed. They are rotating same direction.
Then why there is a difference between the areas? Now, suppose, for example,
Longitude,
Amavasya,
latitude difference will come. Na?
right? Okay, Amavasya is a bad day in case of Andhra, but whereas
No,
Amavasya
not
is
bad day.
good
That means moon, there is no moon having kalas on Amavasya because 0 degrees difference sun and moon. The moon is the mind, manas related. Chandro manaso jataha. That
Yes,
is Ayukti, Vedokti. Ante mind effect మీద effect moon effect ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది మైండ్ మీద. కాబట్టి that day it's gloomy గా ఉండటం. ఇప్పుడు suppose if your mind is not fully happy, that fully not activity, how you will perform all the things. That's why they are preferred. Don't go travel. Only important that day we have only how to take the Pitru Devata Aradhana or any puja, any stotra parayana, Lalita Sahasranam. That day because we have to mind diversion, mind having that gloomy stage, we have to come out from that day. That's why Amavasya. Like that Purnima also. Purnima full moon day. That also avoided for journeys and all because highly activity. That is also not good, na? Everywhere it is samasthit is very good. Not highly activity is also over activity also is not good. Less activity is also not good. That is the Amavasya Purnimi to avoid basically traveling and other things. And because Purnimi Tithi marriages and also performed, that is okay. But other things, Amavasya Tithi means moon is very 0 degrees. There is no effect, no colors of moon on that day. Only sun dominates. Sun dominates means nature of the sun character is just like aggressive planet. Sun is heating generation. That one life of ego. Like that. That characters are more influence on that day. That's why don't go the anything unnecessary to avoid all these things. Disputes will come. Mind effect will be planets effects on the earth, no doubt. That's why they are doing like that. Not auspicious, not that. That's why you have to know the why the reason behind this. Why they are not. Simply they are not good means what is the reason means this is the reason.
But
Mind
that could
may
be,
affect.
that could be right one because when we think it in scientific way. But in the case of Tamil Nadu people, Amavasya is very, very auspicious day for them. They will perform Lakshmi
They
Puja.
followed Sauramanam.
They
They thought Sauramanam. They followed Sauramanam.
But whatever
They
it
are
may be.
taking sun importance. They have to follow.
Yes, madam.
That's why
Chandramana,
Amavasya sun dominates. Amavasya day sun dominates. Sun reason is the dominates. Everywhere is the same. They have to follow like that. But basically, Chandramana is the correct because mind is most important. That's why generally most of the places we have to follow Chandramana. Chandramana is the correct actually good. Basically because mind is most important thing is in our entire body. That influence are the more on the day-to-day activities. If you are not good, happy, how do you perform all the things? You are not doing. That moody person is there like that. They have to follow.
More particularly, madam, that's tectonic movements. Tsunami happened only in the month of Amavasya day.
Yeah.
Severe typhoons or road accidents are more in Amavasya
Yes,
day.
that's why I'm
I-
telling now the mind is not clear. How you prepare everything is the atmosphere affects, planets effects on the earth. That's why how to know the Panchangam. Day to day, how what is the day, what is the how it happened. That directions will influence on the more through moon. Moon direction only sun from sun they have to take energy from moon. That's why influence on the moon, nearest planet of the earth. The moon is the nearest planet to the earth. The influence is more on earth. We are residing in earth only. That's
Even-
why we have to follow that Chandramanam is the best according to my knowledge.
Even
Okay.
earthquakes and this lava bursting is also only in
Yeah,
Amavasya day.
yeah.
It will be more.
Yes, yes. Them accidents will come, we observed. Amavasya, so many accidents will come. And although in seashore also so many
Yes,
some
right.
tsunami, high tides value because
Right.
that is the effect of that. That's why we have thought nobody can go the seashores or Amavasya, but play and all traveling also mostly because the mind is not controlled. There will be accidents and all rash driving influence on that. That's
Okay,
why you have to
look,
take a
others-
meditation.
Final.
Japan, that is the most important Amavasya Purnami. That's why they have preferred in Lalita Sahasranama, Falastuti also they have told Amavasya Purnami is the best means like that. Ashtamiti, these are the days, some effects on the mind.
let others.
Finally, one small note. Finally, then Chandra Manasa Jatana.
Mm.
Okay. Now, if you observe this one, you might be knowing about Gali Chestalu. I mean, evil effects on the human beings. దయ్యం పట్టింది అనడము అదే అనడము అది కూడా అమావాస్య రోజే ఎక్కువ జరుగుతుంది. దట్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ సైకలాజికల్ ఫీలింగ్ ఆర్ రియల్లీ ఇట్ బీయింగ్
Yeah, that Shena Chandra, if anybody chart having Shena Chandra already told in this like today lecture, what is Shena Chandra, what is the Chandra Balam in the chart, because who born in the Amavasya Tithi or Amavasya Pajami, born in Chaturdasi, Krishna Chaturdasi, that days who are born, that more Shena Chandra, moon is simply nothing, they are not giving any result. The mind moon, very zero class. That day their weak is very weak, their mind is very weak. They automatically weak psychological, automatically then the dominates the Rahu. Rahu means Maya, that is the effect that you take, everything is emotional connection out on that. That's why those people are doing mostly suicide attempts. Most of that is the happen because depending upon their personal chart also, some planets positions also there. Generally, the mind is the most important event. That's why moon Shadbalas having moon bala is having, they have capacity to capable the things handling.
Okay, let.
Otherwise, emotionally they have to connect easily connect the bad things. The mind is weak. Automatically they have to take into the heart. The psychological problems, psychiatric problems will come. The moon is main rule in the charts.
Sujit Kumar garu.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం. థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Yeah.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
Two questions. There are 27 nakshatras starting with Ashwati to Revati.
Yes.
And there you said there are these gods that cover. There are 9 planets which get repeated. So every month there will have 3 cycles of planets repeating.
Yes, yes.
3
Ashwani,
cycles.
Makha, Moola, 3 are the Ketu nakshatras like that.
Okay. Now, if there are every nakshatra.
Ante Janma, Anujanma nakshatram, Purva Janma nakshatram. That's why everybody having 3 Janma nakshatras. First is
Okay.
Janma. Suppose you are born in Ashwini nakshatram. That is his present Janma nakshatram. Okay. The next is Makha, Purva Janma nakshatram. Anujanma nakshatram, Makha.
Okay.
And
So
then
my question.
relating that nakshatra karma will be having that soul. And Moola nakshatram, Purva Janma, previous. The karma will be coming under, that's why you have born in that nakshatra only. Nakshatra is very important in the birth chart. Because
Okay.
everybody is that soul, the human being, any soul, either animals or whatever it is, the soul will indicate the karma. Whatever the Purva karma or Anujanma karma, previous birth, what is the karma, the balance of karma will continue. That's why they have to born in that particular nakshatra, particular pada, how much which will be happened. Suppose one pada means more, the karma is more means you have to born in first pada. Come in the, because regarding the dasasha will come, na? Nakshatra also, the calculation.
Yeah, no, so my question, madam, my question is that out of this 27 nakshatras, each of these nakshatras is 4 padas. So you do 27 into 4, it will become 108 padas.
Yes.
Now 108 padas, you divide it into 12 zodiacs, it will become 9.
Yeah,
So
yes.
in each zodiac, there will be 9 planets performance.
9 padas, not 9 planets. 9 padas.
Sorry, 9 padas will be there in
Yeah.
each zodiac. So now one pada will be is for how many degrees? Is it 13
3
degrees?
degrees 20 minutes.
3 degrees 20 minutes.
And each nakshatra is 13 degrees 20 minutes. So 4 padas. Each pada 3 degrees 20 minutes.
Okay, so that will become 365 into 27.
Yeah, 30 degrees in one rasi.
Okay,
Total
thank
12
you.
into 30, 360. 108
Thank
into
you.
320 also 360.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Okay. Next, Kepa Rameshwara garu.
అమ్మా నమస్కారం అమ్మా.
నమస్కారం అండి.
నేను కూడా మీ మాదిరినే పోస్టల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో రిటైర్ అయ్యాను, డైరెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ పోస్టల్ సర్వీసెస్ గా. నాకు ఒక చిన్న డౌట్, నేను పంచాంగం చూసేటప్పుడు సంకల్పం చెప్పుకునేటప్పుడు నక్షత్రాలు ఒక్కొక్కసారి 24 గంటల కంటే తక్కువ ఉంటాయి, ఒకసారి ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి, 26 గంటలు కూడా ఉంటున్నాయి.
అవును, తేడా
అవి
వస్తుంది.
దానికి కారణం ఏమి? ఒకటి. రెండవది, నేను ముఖ్యంగా ఇది నేను కూడా కొద్దిగా ప్రవేశం ఉంది కాబట్టి చూస్తున్నా, కొన్ని దేవతా నక్షత్రాలు, కొన్ని మనుష్య నక్షత్రాలు, కొన్ని రాక్షస నక్షత్రాలు అంటున్నారు.
ఉగ్ర నక్షత్రాలు, మృదు నక్షత్రాలు, క్షిప్ర నక్షత్రాలు, రకాల నక్షత్రాలు.
దానికి ఏదైనా ప్రమాణం
tomorrow discuss the nakshatra varieties, which nakshatra will comes under the Kshipra nakshatra, I will tell tomorrow.
ఇంకొకటి చిన్నది, నేను రాయలసీమ ప్రాంతం వాడిని. మా ప్రాంతంలో ఏం చెప్తారంటే, రాక్షస నక్షత్రాల వాళ్ళకి దయ్యాలు కనిపించవు, దేవత నక్షత్రాల వాళ్ళకి మాత్రమే దయ్యాలు కనిపిస్తాయి అని అంటారు.
అవి కరెక్ట్ కాదండి. అవన్నీ there is no scientific reasons. There is no authority as a pramanam also there, because nakshatra means that is the character. Each nakshatra having some characters, some influence ఉంటుంది. Suppose if born in the, suppose Bharani Nakshatram, who born in the Bharani Nakshatram, take it simple example. What is Bharani Nakshatra? His Lord is Venus, Shukra. What is the Shukra Karakatvas? We have to take it. They have to looks like very beautiful. Suppose they have to luxurious life. They have to interest on the moon government. The mind is interest in the exact new clothes, wearing new clothes and different types of clothes and decorative. Look like Venus means the luxury planet, just some attraction. That is there like that. If you suppose we have to one Ravi Nakshatra automatically Ravi characters, sun characters. What is the sun planets having characters? The royal sign. Suppose Simha Rasi, you can take Uttara Nakshatram. Suppose in the first pada it comes under the different, they same Uttara pada Nakshatra in Virgo is different characters. First pada is different characters. First pada, because the Ravi is the more dominating. Same Rasi in the moon also is there. Uttara Nakshatram. That is mean they have the royal sign, royalty, the ego. So like that, the nakshatra is having some characters that influence are more on that. That according to that type they have to divide it. Rohini Nakshatram, that is Mrudu Nakshatram. Chandra Nakshatram means very soft Nakshatram, Mrudu Nakshatram. Their mind also always they are entering just like lazy, enjoy the nature. Rohini Nakshatram, if you see like that, but according where it is the position. Rohini is same moon nakshatra is different. 3 moon nakshatras are there. Hasta Nakshatram, Rohini Nakshatram, Shravana Nakshatram. But different characters. See, moon characters is same there, but again the Rasi Lord also different influence on that nakshatra. Rohini Nakshatra is fallen Vrishabha Rasi means Lord Rasi Lord is Shukra, Venus. Chandra, Shukra. Both are luxurious enjoyment planets. That's why their nature is different. Like that, same moon nakshatra in Hasta nakshatra in Buddha Rasi, Virgo, Kanya Rasi. Then again different. Buddha is a different nature, different. Their mind is different. Again, Shravana nakshatra in Makara Rasi. That is also different because Saturn and Saturn, because everything is slow, they're different. But Rasi Lord effect also more on that influence on that nakshatra. That's why Nakshatra Lord influence are there. The Rasi, where is the position that nakshatra? That Rasi Lords also influence on the more. That's why depending according to that characters they have to divide it. This Rakshasa means from Tamasa Lakshanam, some material words with interest like that. That's why nakshatra characters.
Audio disconnect ayinamma.
Okay, Jay Badri garu. Jay Madhuri.
నమస్కారం అమ్మ.
నమస్కారం అండి.
ఈ రోజు మీరు అన్నారు కదా, దేర్ ఇస్ నో ట్రాన్సిట్ ఆఫ్ సన్ ఇన్ 1 month అని. అధిక మాసం
అధిక మాసం క్షయమాసం is different. Once in a 2.5 years అధిక మాసం will come, but the adjustment of that days totally actually year to 365 days. Sometimes that will be adjustment, some days will come down. That's why they adjusted 2.5 every 2.5 years one అధిక మాసం will come.
అది చెప్పారు. అండ్ ట్రాన్సిట్ ఉండదు.
అధిక మాసం there is no transit on that మాసం. Rasi no change, same Rasi will there, no Sankramanam happened on that day, on that masam, adhika masam.
The whole month.
Yeah, because sun transit movement very slow.
Okay.
Depend, this is all the movements of the planets, na, according to calculation.
ఓకే అమ్మ, ఇంకొకటి ఇప్పుడు జూపిటర్ ట్రాన్సిట్ మీద పుష్కరాలు వస్తాయి అన్నారు కదా నదికి. సో ఏ రివర్ కి ఎప్పుడు పుష్కరాలు అనేది ఎలా చెప్తారమ్మా? అంటే ఒకసారి గంగా నది, ఒకసారి నర్మదా. అంటే
తారస్ లో మేష, జూపిటర్ ఎంటర్స్ ఇన్ మేష రాశి, గంగా నది పుష్కరాలు, లైక్ దట్ సన్ ట్రాన్సిట్. దే హావ్ డిసైడెడ్ 10 జీవనది, 12 జీవనదీస్ కి 12 పుష్కరాస్. Every one Rasi, whenever enters in the Vrishabha Rasi, Taurus, Jupiter, this year 2024 May 1st, enters Vrishabha Rasi, Taurus sign, Jupiter, Narmada Nadi Pushkaral. Already 12 different rivers, different. Already I told in the lecture, I think so.
అదే చెప్పారు. అంటే ఆన్ వాట్ బేసిస్ అంటే, ఓకే వాళ్ళు ఆల్రెడీ ప్రీ డిఫైన్డ్ అన్నమాట ఈ
నదిగా అక్కడ ఆ టైం కి జూపిటర్ ఎంటర్స్ ఇన్ దట్ రివర్.
ఓకే. ఈ 60 years ఉన్నాయి కదమ్మా, 60 years, అది 60 years ని ఏమన్నా అంటారా? నేమ్ ఉందా?
60 years ఒక సర్కిల్ అంతే, ఒక సర్కిల్ 60 years కింద దే హౌ టు,
అది ఒక సైకిల్ ఆఫ్ 60 years ని ఏమన్నా అంటారా?
సర్కిల్ అంతే, ఒక కంప్లీట్ సర్కిల్ 60 years. అంటే యుగం అంటారు కానీ యుగం కింద రాదు అది. ఇప్పుడు యుగ ప్రమాణం వేరు కాబట్టి, అంటే యుగ ప్రమాణం ఎక్కువ తీసుకోవడం అయిందా, నేను చెప్పాను కదా మీకు, కలియుగ ప్రమాణాలు అట్లాగా. కానీ ఇట్లాంటి మహాయుగాలు చాలా కలిస్తే గానీ మనకు యుగం అవ్వదు అనమాట. యుగాలు కలిస్తే ఒక సర్కిల్ అంటారు, ఒక సర్కిల్ లైఫ్ సర్కిల్ లో ఒక 60 years. అందుకనే మనం 60 years కంప్లీట్ అయిన మళ్ళీ రీజనరేషన్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంటుంది ఎనర్జీ అని. అంటే సన్ ట్రాన్సిట్ లో ప్లానెట్స్ మారుతూ ఉంటాయి 60 years కి. సన్ సాటర్న్ అనుకోండి 30 years కు రాసి మారుతుంటాడు కదా, 30 years మళ్ళీ అక్కడికి వస్తాడు 12 ఏళ్లకి, మొత్తం 30 చేయడానికి. అంటే ఆ మూమెంట్స్ ప్రకారం అన్నమాట, దాని ప్రకారం మూమెంట్ ఉంటుంది 60 years ఒకసారి.
ఆ సన్ ట్రాన్సిట్ మీద ఇయర్ ఇంపాక్ట్ కూడా ఉంటుందమ్మా. లైక్ ఇప్పుడు శోభకృత నామ సంవత్సరంలో ఇలా ఉంటుంది, ఇప్పుడు లాస్ట్
సన్ ఉండదు. సన్ మేజర్ ఇయర్ ప్లానెట్స్ మనం చూసుకోవాల్సింది ఎక్కువ రోజు ఉండే బృహస్పతి, జూపిటర్, సాటర్న్, రాహు, కేతు ఇయర్లీ రిజల్ట్ కి మెయిన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. బికాస్ దే హావ్ కన్సర్న్ 1 year, one రాశి 18 months రాహు కేతుస్, 1 year కి 1 రాశి ఇన్ గురు జూపిటర్, 2.5 years 1 రాశి ట్రాన్సిట్ ఇన్ సాటర్న్. Long standing, long transit planets in that 1 రాశి. Those influence are more on that year. Monthly, the sun transit will influence on monthly basis. Day to day, if you want to know the result, the moon transit. Main monthly planets, Ravi, Buddha, Kuja, these influence on monthly. Every month variate out. Because you have to take the combination of the planets transit in addition to that yearly planets. That is transit result.
Okay, thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.
హలో సునీత గారు.
అమ్మా నమస్తే. ఇప్పుడు మీరు నక్షత్రం ప్రకారం జన్మ, అనుజన్మ, పూర్వజన్మ నక్షత్రాలని చెప్పారు కదమ్మా, అది ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తారు? ఇఫ్ కేస్ అనురాధ నక్షత్రం అయితే ఆ 3 నక్షత్రాలు ఎలా వస్తాయమ్మా?
అనురాధ నక్షత్రం జన్మ నక్షత్రం అవుతుంది. అనురాధలో పుట్టి ఉంటే నెక్స్ట్ నక్షత్రం మీకు ఉత్తరాభాద్ర. అనుజన్మ నక్షత్రం. పుష్యమి నక్షత్రం పూర్వజన్మ నక్షత్రం.
అదే అంటే నార్మల్గా ఇప్పుడు మీరు సైకిల్ చెప్పారు కదా, దాన్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసుకోవాలా?
అంటే అట్లా మనం పుట్టినప్పటిది ఎప్పుడైతే పుట్టామో దట్ ఈస్ ద బర్త్ స్టార్, జన్మ నక్షత్రం, ప్రెజెంట్ జన్మ నక్షత్రం. దాని గర్భమతి వెనకాలది కంటిన్యూ పూర్వజన్మ, అదే అనుజన్మ, తర్వాత పూర్వజన్మ.
Okay. Thank you, Mata.
Thanks.
Bhattacharya ji.
Namaskar, madam.
Namaskaram andi.
My point is that what is the actual birth time with respect to astrology? Because it is being guided by nakshatra, etc. So what is the when it will be considered the birth time of a baby?
Pardon? I could not follow. Please repeat.
Suppose when the birth time of a baby will be considered. Because
First time of the
birth time.
birth time, okay.
When it will be considered, because it takes a reasonable time to take birth of a baby, say 5 minutes.
Okay, because the particular time is where you have to born is also most important, the place, because longitude, latitude will be different from place to place. This is the planets rotating movement, isn't it? First phenomenon is planets continue, they are moving, all planets. Suppose that's why if your India is the daytime, the foreign is the US city is the night time. Because late, the movements will go as a shadow, like that movements. That's why place of birth also most important, according to longitude, latitude. Exact that Lagna will be arise particular time. The Lagna is the most important of the birth chart. All we have to know the Lagna. That is the most important. Nakshatra is day 24 hours. Nakshatra will be there. Now, normally 23, 24 hours. So, Oka Nakshatra is there. The padas, each pada is roughly 5.5 hours, 6 hours. Like that will be each pada will be. There is no difference. But particular Lagna means is pinpoint. Exact degrees. Events will be happen whenever the transit planet exact that degree. Particular degree you have to know. That's why you have to know the birth time is required. Exact time, then only we will get the good results. Because exact point only will come, the transit will come, then only things will be happen. Not just roughly fine. If you suppose, if in Mesh Rasi, the Jupiter is there, in your birth chart also Jupiter is 20 degrees. The entire the Jupiter does not happen. Exact 20 degrees transit Jupiter on your birth chart, then only the things will be happen. Exact point. That's why we have to know the birth time is required. Exact degree position of the planets, in which degree they are positioned in particular time.
My point is that birth time means birth time of a baby when it is coming out, and when the entire body is coming out or head is coming out.
Achha, okay. What is the birth time you have taken? That we have doubt is okay. What is the first breath? Because the lifespan is counted of the breathings. Swasa. First swasa.
Achha.
But the baby, if we made bed, sometimes baby come out also, they are not starting swasa, immediate start not. And that's why they're crying, na? First crying means swasa, whenever swasa will start, that they will start the crying.
Okay, thank you.
That time you can take.
Achha.
Not other things.
That time, the location of nakshatra and the longitude of star.
Longitude, latitude means some particular place, exact place, most important, where you have to born.
So fate
that's the difference. That is means events will be calculated correctly.
The fate of a human being will be different if who is born at Kolkata and who is born, say,
and basically results are same, but minute in so many characters are there, so many characters according to your karma will be activated, combinations.
Okay.
That is the secret of that Jyotish Shastra.
Okay. Thank you.
That's why lakhs of people are different type of karmas. In our same house also different type of karmas will happen. That is indicate the DNA astrology very clearly. Which karma you have to pay next. That only will come.
Mr. Kalyan.
Unmute. Yeah. Morning, అమ్మా. యాక్చువల్గా ఇప్పుడు మీ గ్రహాలు మనకు ఈ రుజుగతిలో వెళ్తూ ఉంటాయి. సడన్ గా ఒక ఈ రవి చంద్ర తప్ప మిగతా గ్రహాలన్నీ సడన్ గా వక్రగతిలోకి వెళ్తూ ఉంటాయి. అవి ఎందుకు వెళ్తాయి? కానీ మనకు ఈ ప్రమాణాలు చూసుకున్నప్పుడు 2.5 అంటే 2.5 ఏళ్ల శని, తర్వాత సంవత్సరం పాటు గురుడు ఇలా ఉన్నప్పుడు మరి ఆ వక్రగతిలో ఉన్నప్పుడు వాటిని మనం ఎందుకు క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయం మనం?
వక్రగతి అంటే యాక్చువల్ గా వెనక్కి వెళ్తాయని కాదు. ఈ మూమెంట్ అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే ఈ మూమెంట్ జరిగేటప్పటికి వాటి రేస్కి అడ్డం వస్తుంది మన మూమెంట్ యాక్చువల్ అవేమో అలాగే తిరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి స్లోగా. అంటే వాటి ఎఫెక్ట్ పడదు, దాని ప్లానెట్స్ ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ పడదనమాట యాక్చువల్ మీద. దాన్నే మనం వక్రత్వం, యాక్చువల్ గా గ్రహాలు ఏం వక్రత్వం వెళ్ళవు. గ్రహాలు మూమెంట్ స్లో అవుతూనే ఉంటాయి, స్లోగా ఫలితాలు ఇస్తాయి, అవి అలాగే ఉంటాయి. వెనక్కి వెళ్తున్నట్టుగా మనకి కనపడినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, ఆ షాడో ఓవర్ షాడో అవుతుంది ఆ మూమెంట్స్ అప్పుడు కొన్ని సమయాల్లో ఈ రొటేషన్ లో. ఆ రొటేషన్ అప్పుడు ఆ గ్రహాల ఫలితాలు పడవన్నమాట. రిజల్ట్స్ ఇవంతా ఏంటి, రేసెసే కదా, గ్రహాలు ప్లానెట్స్ ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్సే కదా ఇక్కడ మనం మెయిన్ పాయింట్ ఈజ్ ఇక్కడ. ఆ పడనప్పుడు దాని ఫలితాలు రావు కదా సహజంగానే. ఎందుకంటే కానీ వాటి ప్లానెట్స్ గ్రహం ఇస్తూనే ఉంటుంది, గ్రహం ఏం ప్లానెట్స్ ఇవ్వదనేం కాదు. కానీ ఇప్పుడు అడ్డం వచ్చి అడ్డం పెట్టాము, చెయ్యి అడ్డం పెట్టాము సపోజ్, అప్పుడు రిఫ్లెక్ట్ ఏమవుతుంది, వెనక్కి వెళ్తుంటుంది కదా. అప్పుడు బ్యాక్ రాస్ మీద ప్రభావం కనిపిస్తుంటుంది. దీని ఫోర్స్ ఎక్కడికి పోదు కదా. అది మన అర్థం. అంటే గ్రహాలు ఏమి వక్రత్వంకి వెళ్ళవు. వక్రత్వం వెళ్ళడం అంటే ఈ మూమెంట్లు అప్పుడు వాటి షాడో డైరెక్ట్ గా పడదు మన భూమి మీద. దాన్ని మనం రెట్రో అంటాం. వెనక్కి వెళ్తున్నాయి, వెనక్కి వెళ్ళటం అంటే వెనక ఆ ఫోర్స్ వెనక్కి దాని మీద పడుతుంది, వెనక భావం మీద. ఈ పడవలసిన భావం అంటే ఇప్పుడు 7వ భావంలో ఉంటే 6th భావం యాక్టివేట్ అవుతుంటుంది. ఆ రిజల్ట్ ఆ ప్లానెట్ కి సంబంధించిన విషయాలు, ఆ 6th భావానికి సంబంధించిన విషయాలు అట్లా. అప్పుడు అవి వక్రత్వంలో స్లోగా ఫలితాలు ఇస్తాయి, కనపడవు అనమాట. అంటే కర్మ పెండింగ్. దీంట్లో లాజిక్ ఏంటంటే, వాట్ ఈస్ ద బిహైండ్ దిస్ లాజిక్ ఈస్, మన వక్రత్వం ఉన్న గ్రహాలతో పుట్టారంటే కర్మ బలీయంగా ఉండి ఇంకా పూర్తిగా యాక్టివేట్ అవ్వలేదు, అలా అని లేకుండా లేదు, ఒక సర్టెన్ స్టేజ్ అన్నమాట. అప్పుడు అవి నెమ్మదిగా జరుగుతుంటాయి. అది అలానే పూర్తిగా రైప్ అవ్వలేదు, మీకు ఆ కర్మ పూర్తిగాను రావటానికి లేదు. అప్పుడే వక్రత్వంతో ఉన్నప్పుడు పుడతారు. జాతకాల్లో గ్రహాలు వక్రించి ఉంటాయి కదా, ఒకసారి వక్రించినప్పుడు బాన్ అవుతుందంటే ఆ కర్మ బలీయంగా ఉందంటే చాలా ఎక్కువ ఉంది, కానీ పూర్తిగా యాక్టివేట్ అవ్వాలి, ఇంకా ఉంది పెండింగ్ కర్మ చెప్తుంటుంది. స్లోగా జరుగుతుంటాయి కదా, ఈ లోపల దశ అయిపోతుంటుంది. దశ దశ అయితే కానీ ఫలితం రాదు. ఇంటర్లింక్డ్ అనమాట. అంటే లాజిక్ అది దాంట్లో.
లాజిక్ అదే. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను చూస్తున్న గ్రహాల్లో చాలా వరకు బుధుడు సొంత ఇంట్లో ఉంటాడు, కానీ వక్రంలో ఉన్నాడు. కానీ అక్కడ
ఇప్పుడు ఆ ఇంట్లో ఉన్న రాశి ఫలితాలు ఇవ్వడు జరగవు కూడా, మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే. ఎందుకు జరగవు, పడదు. దాన్ని మనం మామూలు భాషలో అర్థం అవడం కోసం వక్రత్వం బ్యాక్ సైడ్ వెళ్ళాడని చెప్తుంటాం. అంటే కర్మ బలీయంగా ఉందని, ఆ కర్మ పూర్తిగా యాక్టివేట్ అవ్వలేదు, కానీ కర్మ ఉంది. తెలుస్తుంది మనకి వక్రత్వ గ్రహాల వల్ల.
అదే ఎందుకు అంటే నేను చూసిన జాతకంలో భాగ్యంలో సొంత ఇంట్లో బుధుడు ఉన్నాడు మూల త్రికోణంలో, కానీ వక్రంలో ఉన్నాడు. పాపం ఆయన డబ్బు అయితే ఉండట్లేదు, ఎప్పుడు ఖర్చు అయిపోతూనే ఉన్నాడు, సంపాదిస్తూనే ఖర్చు అయిపోతున్నాడు. ఎందుకు అనేసి
ఏమనుకుంటాం, సప్తమంలో గురువు ఉన్నాడు అనుకున్నాం, సపోజ్ ద్వితీయంలో గురువు ఉన్నాడు అంటే వక్రం లేకుండా ఉన్నాడంటే ఫుల్ రిజల్ట్ ఇస్తున్నాడు, కానీ వక్రత్వంలో ఉన్నాడు వస్తుందని చూడంగా అని చెప్పి అబ్బో బ్రహ్మాండం గురువు అని ఉండదు అక్కడ. యాక్చువల్ గా జరగదు ప్రాక్టికల్ గా. అది మనం డిఫరెన్స్ చేసుకోవాలి. అది ఎన్ని డిగ్రీలో ఉన్నది కూడా అదే రాశిలో ఉండి, సపోజ్ డిగ్రీలు 20 డిగ్రీలోనో అయ్యాడు కొన్ని పర్వాలా, అదే రాశిలో ఉంటాడు కదా. ఇప్పుడు మన 5 గురువు అప్పుడు ఉన్నప్పుడు కొంచెం పర్వాలా. అలా కాకుండా ఏ ఎండింగ్ 5 డిగ్రీలోనో 1వ డిగ్రీ 2వ డిగ్రీలో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఉండదు కదా మూమెంట్. అంటే దాన్ని చూసుకోవాలి. అందుకనే పర్టికులర్ డిగ్రీస్ ఈజ్ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్.
సరేనమ్మా.
ఓకే. Babu garu, the questions are over. There is Sundari garu, there is a question that what is your contact number? How do we contact you?
My contact number is 8585903475. This is WhatsApp number and regular phone number, and also my YouTube channel is Mihira Vani. In that also anybody interested who want to know the astrological things and everything, I will be posted regularly videos on that Mihira Vani YouTube channel, and all important Sanatana Dharma issues also. If anybody interested, you can watch that video. There is a group.
Can you repeat your phone number, ma'am?
8585 90.
Yes, ma'am.
3475.
Okay, ma'am. Dhanyawad.
Sundari Preksha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaskara.
YouTube was something. YouTube name.
Mihira Vani. Mihira Vani.
Mihira.
Mihira.
MIHIRA. Mihira Vani.
Okay.
In that YouTube channel, I have posted regularly all the transit positions, important astrological events, and all I have posted. If anybody interested, please subscribe and watch that channel also.
Okay, I think I have come back. It's some internet connection problem.
Okay, the questions are over, Babu garu. Everything is over.
Now, shall we go for your Prarthana, madam?
Thank you very much. Tomorrow we'll meet again and some new more things.
Yeah.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Okay. Venkateswarlu garu.
స్వస్తి ప్రజాభ్యః పరిపాలయంతాం న్యాయేన మార్గేణ మహీం మహీషాః గోబ్రాహ్మణేభ్యः శుభమస్తు నిత్యం లోకా సమస్తాః సుఖినో భవంతు కాలే వర్షతు పర్జన్యః పృథివీ సస్యశాలినీ దేశోऽयं క్షోభరహితో బ్రాహ్మణాः సంతు నిర్భయాః అపుత్రాః పుత్రిణः సంతు పౌత్రిణः అధనాः సధనాः సంతు జీవంతు శరదాం శతం సత్యం వద ధర్మం చర స్వాధ్యాయాన్మా ప్రమదః మాతృదేవో భవ పితృదేవో భవ ఆచార్యదేవో భవ అతిథిదేవో భవ సర్వే భవంతు సుఖినః సర్వే సంతు నిరామయాః సర్వే భద్రాణి పశ్యంతు మా కశ్చిత్ దుఃఖభాగ్ భవేత్. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. ఓం పూర్ణమదః పూర్ణమిదం పూర్ణాత్ పూర్ణముదచ్యతే పూర్ణస్య పూర్ణమాదాయ పూర్ణమేవావశిష్యతే. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. సర్వే జనాః సుఖినో భవంతు. స్వస్తి. హరి ఓం. శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. హరి ఓం.
ధన్యవాదములండి వెంకటేశ్వర్లు గారు. Today afternoon also we have one webinar. All of you please attend. Venkateswarlu garu, you are attending now?
Yes sir.
Okay, we will meet you there. Now let us recite national anthem. All of you please stand up.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय जय.
ఓకే, ధన్యవాదములండి చల్లా చిట్టిబాబు గారు.